Greetings, Creepers. This is Dr. Leach.
And Elsa L. here.
From DailyNightmare.com. And we are unboxing an extremely exciting package for us, or the package is extremely exciting for us.
Right.
It is, I'll start using the knife if you want to say
so
there.
In this box are copies of our third anthology. In front of us are our previous two, but this is number 3, and it's a special one. Like sometimes when you start something, you have an ideal in your mind, and you slowly work towards it. And this one's coming as close as we've gotten, in part because we're working in a different color and a different format than our previous books. So it's going to be a big change. Here's Dr. pulling out the paper, and now he's getting to the actual product. And here we are. And here's our book, our brand new book called Quick Shivers About Bugs from DailyNightmare.com.
One of the things we do is each year when we make these anthologies is we try to do something a little crazy, make it a little bigger, a little more interesting. Like the first year we just put it out. I mean, it's crazy enough because it's 100-word stories, weirdly typeset. It was hard enough to sell folks on that idea, so it was really great to have one to be able to show. The second one, we nearly doubled the size. We had a professional designer. We got submissions like from literally around the world.
Around the world there.
And for this one, we decided to go even bigger. We changed format, so we are 8.5 by 8.5.
It's fun size.
It's fun size, yeah. And it is also full color from front to bottom, front to
back,
front to top, up to down to from left to right, all the way through,
cover to cover.
It still has the same signature weird stories, weirdly typeset, all based on nightmares. Oh, these are gorgeous.
Appeared on our website, DailyNightmare.com.
They're all
nightmares submitted from regular folks like you and me.
And we also commissioned 5 pieces by other folks related to our theme of bugs, nightmares about bugs. Michael DeLuca writes a wonderful piece about maggots are beautiful.
Kat Castle has a piece, it sort of grows out of her dissertation, I do believe, about bugs on the big screen in the 1950s.
What do they really mean?
Yeah. We also have a piece from Patty Templeton, a short story called Red Hots, Cheap Shots, and Seer Fleas. And
it sort of takes the idea of like, what if a flea circus were fortune-telling? A fortune-telling flea circus.
We have a piece from Jim Ellis about projection in Starship Troopers.
Yeah, the whole bug thing. You know, like how the enemy bugs are us kind of thing.
Right.
Bug as the other.
And a really wide-ranging survey piece from Andrew Cooper, called Bugging Out, about bugs in culture.
But and he takes like all popular culture, well, and unpopular culture, high culture, Argento, all sorts of stuff.
We have also, as Dr. Leach previously alluded to, our signature 100-word horrors that are interpretations of nightmares from the website. Totally fun author work out there. People like this prompt. And we have pieces from some of the following authors, whose names I will now read out loud, some for the very first time, so pardon for the pronunciation excitement. We have a story from Jessica McHugh, that should be easy. Yeah. Jeff Dick, Eric Gameni, Scott Emerson, Sydney Lee, Marge Simon, Catherine E. Wright, Anatoly Belilovsky, Amanda Hard, Ramon Rosas III, Robert William Ivanek, Jason Hardy, Chelsea Sidoni, and Anton Kanker. So from around the world, from this side of the pond and the other.
Literally, yeah, and some names on there we know.
Right. Some are back again.
Exactly, right.
And some are brand new.
Anton Kanker submitted a piece that is just fantastic. It takes the notion of bugs and takes it to that one step beyond. He has the final piece in the book.
Great. So it's a really beautiful book.
Sydney Lee has a great piece too.
There's nothing quite like it. In fact, I would even call it category defying.
It is category defying. We'll tell stories about that other time.
Both I and other people.
Yes. Say what exactly the we like to call it the other graphic literature, because it's something you do have to read with all sorts of your eyes. It's not just reading words; it's deciphering the layout and typography. And the reason why we got this particular shipment is that this weekend is the Ypsilanti Comic Con.
The first of its kind.
The first of their kind. We just love Ypsilanti, so we had to get a table. We will be displaying all of our wares.
And who knows what else?
With our yeah, exactly. I think
there's some surprises in store.
There may be skull-shaped pies.
I'm
there
sure.
may be some of my paintings for sale. And I've got a whole big box of comics that I no longer need.
That's right.
So we'll have something for
Cleaning house.
folks at every price point. And we've done comic conventions before, but usually for other folks. This will be very great fun to be our own stock
Setting
manager.
out our
Yes,
wares.
exactly. And it'll be it will be an intimate affair. It's in a church basement. Right downtown Ypsi. Like I said, we love Ypsilanti. There seems to be a whole bunch of fun stuff happening there, and this is the first of their comic conventions. Won't it be a blast?
So our book will be for sale at the comic convention,
Special
as
price.
well as online.
Oh, it's of course available
It's available
online
now.
with the Amazon and the whatever. But wouldn't it be fun to see us? Technically you're the editor and
Well,
I'm the publisher.
I
So
think we're both editors.
Are we?
We're both editors.
Nice.
Yeah, technically we're both editors, and we had a lot of fun making this book.
Oh, we did.
It's really a think piece. Okay, the stories will get you thinking. Our 100-word horrors, but the essays too. Great points of reflection from a range of minds.
Yeah, and I really like the idea of having a theme. I think that was on going forward. I think that's what we're always going to do. We'll have some kind of a theme because it really allowed folks to play with the topic.
Right.
Some folks Mark Simon's piece is again taking the theme and pushing it a little bit further.
Right. And as always, it's cool to see what authors do, taking the same nightmare and pushing it to wildly different directions.
We could actually have an anthology where we have all the same nightmare, different people doing it. Because it's fun that we all sort of inhabit the same dream nightmare scape.
Right. It's this commonality, and yet it's really personal.
Yeah, exactly. So this again is Dr. Leach, the Leach Doctor,
And Elsa L.
from DailyNightmare.com, and this is a particularly weird unboxing, but we hope to see you at Ypsi Comic Con, and if you can't, we'll see you next week with the next one of these videos.
Thanks very much. Bye.
Oh, that was